Adam Scott checks into a spooky hotel in Hokum. My review right now. Welcome to Rest Reviews. My name is Daniel, and today I will be reviewing the supernatural horror movie Hokum. It's written and directed by Damian McCarthy, and it stars Adam Scott, Peter Coonan, David Wilmot, Florence Ordesh, and Will O'Connell. It has been exciting to see filmmaker McCarthy grow as an artist. I was a fan of his first two movies, Caveat and Oddity. They're both small-scale horror gems. His latest project, Hokum, seems to have a larger budget, and it brings some Hollywood talent in with Adam Scott. Thankfully, McCarthy hasn't lost his touch in his transition to the bigger spotlight. Scott plays Owen Bauman. He's an author who travels to Ireland to lay the ashes of his parents. He checks into the hotel where his parents honeymooned, and he soon finds aspects of it to be strange. That includes a suite in the hotel that is supposedly haunted by a witch. After a woman goes missing, searches for her around the hotel, including in that suite. The setup here really reminded me a lot of 1408 if you've seen that film. Hokum begins in an unexpected way and continues to offer twists and turns in the narrative throughout. McCarthy's screenplay sews together different types of horror, from murder mystery to folk to supernatural. Some aspects of the writing could have used a bit more development. For instance, I would have liked to have known more about the witch at the center of the haunting, and a framing device involving a book Ohm is writing could have been given more detail as well. All of that said, the script by McCarthy is still smart. It uses the characters well and provides Ohm with a number of tricky situations to get out of. It has some heart too, as Ohm begins as an unpleasant person but eventually finds his humanity along the way. I do mean unpleasant too. Ohm writes bleak endings to his books, he drinks very heavily, and he's rude to everyone he encounters. As we learn more about him though, we're still able to root for him. Scott does well in navigating the emotions of this character. Anyone who has seen Step Brothers know that he can play an abrasive person really well. Ohm is definitely more of a serious character overall though. Scott delivers on Ohm's fear and depression too. While coming to terms with the death of his parents, he also tries to stay alert while sinking into the bottle. Some of the supporting players surrounding Adam Scott deliver solid performances as well. David Wilmot is a standout as Jerry. He's a man living in the woods near the hotel. At first, this character seems like he's just going to be a typical vagrant, but he actually gets some layers to him. Damian McCarthy brings his script to the screen with skill. Hokum is small in scale, but it has plenty of personality and atmosphere. McCarthy knows how to make the spaces of each set matter. He really lets the audience understand the layout of the hotel, which adds to the tension when we know where certain characters are in relation to each other. This is especially true of a scene involving a bell. It's definitely one of the more suspenseful scenes I've seen this year. Production designer Till Froelich and set decorator Clara McKenna definitely deserve a shout out for aiding McCarthy. They get the hotel to somehow be both cozy and eerie at the same time. McCarthy never treats the audience like they're dumb here. The scares feel earned and tied into the story rather than just arriving randomly. He cares about balancing the spooky goods with character and plot development. Before I give you my final thoughts and rating, please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this review and consider subscribing and enabling notifications if you haven't already. You can also find and follow me on the social media platforms Letterboxd, Blue Sky, Backlogged, and Award Expert. Hokum is an intelligent and chilling horror movie. Damian McCarthy continues to impress as a new filmmaking talent, and Adam Scott holds the screen with his lead role. Some of the ideas could have been fleshed out more, but Hokum still impresses. I'm giving Hokum an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good horror movie and worth seeing in theaters. That's just my opinion though. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Hokum down in the comments, and what's your favorite horror movie of 2026 so far? As of May 1st, mine would be Hokum. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can check out these other videos on Rest Reviews right now.